First time's a charm, eh? Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. I'm gonna play some Spanish. Well, not some Spanish music, but some fucking what do you call it? Santana for this little thing here. Just for you guys. So anyway, here it is, the fucking New Year's Eve edition of whatever the fuck this is. I always fix my hair because I don't look into the fucking mirror first. Those are the things that you're supposed to do backstage if you're, in the biz. But anyway, first up, I'm not going to talk about much of anything but bullshit in football. Because fuck the holidays are over with. I can't wait for them to be over with. Fuck the holidays. I hate the holidays. Hate them. And I'm glad that they've come. And they're on their way out. But anyway, first up on the list, Darren Sanders. I gotta fucking talk about Darren Sanders. He's the fucking chief of security for what do you call it? The head of security for the Baltimore Ravens, and he got he got groping charges going on. I love that shit, dude. To have if any of you have ever watched the good old fashioned Opie and Anthony show, then you know about the perv switch, which is the little switch inside your brain where, when you're out there and about and you're looking at boobs and you're doing all this other stuff and everything like that, we have this little switch that kind of keeps us in check. It keeps us from doing stuff like this guy did. He kissed her neck and then he tried to force her to grab his nuts and shit. That's when the perv switch is not fucking working. His perv switch is broken. We all like to look and stuff like that, but we all know that you're not supposed to cross that line, and that's where that is. But anyway, I thought I'd bring that up just for a good old fucking super fan over there. Cap, SRS. Oh, by the way, clankety clank, clankety clank. I just started drinking. The Islanders are on. They haven't scored a goal yet, but I think they will. Oh, the first one is so hard. Captain America tonight. So, yeah, dude, fucking is a perp. Anyway, I just want to hear about that. Quickly, I'll run through what I've got for Wild Card Weekend. It's the most wonderful time of the year. See, I can't wait for fucking New Year's Eve to be over with so I can get some playoff action football. The best against the best. Well, now it's kind of like the sort of best against good teams. So, what do we got here? Arizona. Arizona versus Carolina. What is my prediction? I think Carolina's going to win that game only because Arizona, what are they, on their fifth quarterback this season? I seriously think that they're playing with a guy from the practice squad right now. Baltimore over Pittsburgh. Yeah, you heard it. It's not going to be a blowout, but it'll be a rough, tough, low-scoring game. The only reason I say it is because I'm pretty sure Bell's not going to play, and if he's not playing, then Pittsburgh just doesn't have a fucking chance. That's what I got on that one. Cincinnati over Indiana. Indiana's been plagued with injuries. And I'm picking Detroit over Dallas. Not because that's what I think is going to happen, but that's what I want to happen. That's a want pick. The other three are just unbiased. That's what I think is going to happen picks. But the Detroit over Dallas is I want that to happen because I really don't want Romo to win one playoff game in his entire existence as a quarterback. That's just me. It's nothing personal, Johnny. Jonathan is Magnum. It's nothing personal. It really isn't. It's just your team. It's an NFC thing, man. I don't even have any feelings about any of these other teams because they're not in the NFC. I see Dallas twice a year. They pummeled us, I'm pretty sure, twice this year. So, screw them. I'd like to watch them drown in icy fucking cold of space. And that's how I feel about that. And that's all I got for you on Wild Card Weekend. It's been a great year, guys. I haven't had a horrible year. I did have a horrible last couple of days. On a personal note, I had to take care of a friend who's down and out for the holidays on Christmas. I think he stayed with me for a couple of days. He called me up on, what do you call it, Christmas Day. It was that nighttime, and he was stranded without any money in New York City. He had no place to go. I had to And I was like my fucking ass bone. I remember I fucking heard it. I couldn't drive, so I actually had to taxi him from Penn Station to here. It's fucking $70 for that shit. But whatever. But I got him here, and he stayed for a couple of days. He was very weird, and he seemed like he was having a lot of problems. But fucking, he got lots of sleep. I put some fucking food in his belly, and then he went to Atlanta. He went back to Atlanta. I had to pay for his ticket to go back to Atlanta and everything like that. But so that's what I did the last couple of days. It wasn't fun. I got to tell you, it was an emotional thing. It was hard to see my friend, who I've known for like 15 years, so down and out, and, not in a good space and shit. So it was difficult. But anyway, not to be a deputy downer or anything like that, but that's how the last couple of fucking days have gone, and that's why I'm glad that the holidays are over with now, and we can start anew. We can hit the fucking reset button like we like to do every fucking year. Every year, everybody likes to do the same thing. Hit the reset button like that's actually possible. You can do that at any time during the course of a day. If your day's not going right, you just hit the fucking reset button and try to just start it over at any time you want to, not wait. And I'm not making any fucking New Year's resolutions. Not doing it. That's my New Year's resolution, to not make them this year or next year. And that's all I got for you fuckos. It was a nice year. We had a good bunch of news come out this year, and we're looking forward to all the CBMs that are coming out next year and all the fun that happens. Star Wars. That's to look forward to. Lots of things to look forward to in the future as far as movies are concerned. It's good to know you, motherfuckers. Peace.